time for another one of my style talks. It's been a while since I have been able to do one of them, and with spring season here, I thought this would be a great time to hop on here and just talk a little bit about some of our spring new arrivals, and just show them to you guys close up and explain them a little bit for you guys in case you have some questions about them. So with spring finally here, it seems like forever this year. Actually, for us in LA, it's very strange because it's been really cold and gloomy. We've had a ton of rain. It's just been a different type of a season. So spring hasn't really completely arrived even now, even today as I'm doing this. It's rainy and miserable outside, but I think that we are kind of turning the corner and we're almost there where spring's going to be here and all those sunny days are going to return. So I wanted to just talk to you guys a little bit about my thought process of how I've come up with some of our merchandise and our pieces for spring this year. So normally I think for spring it's always a great idea to have a great neutral color blazer. Neutral preferably meaning like an ivory or a white and maybe a navy, right? And I think navy is a great color to have for spring, summer. And I personally really like this double-breasted navy blazer idea with the gold buttons because it's like a classic that you could wear. You can actually wear it year-round. But with white especially is very crisp and chic for spring, summer. And then the other one that I did is this ivory two-button blazer, which is basically just a classic. You could have the same blazer in a white as well, but I kind of went with an ivory one. Last year we did a white one, and that was very popular too. This one, it's ivory, and actually you could take it into fall as well, but I just like the look of it, and it's a classic, clean look for spring. Two other jacket styles that I have done for spring are these parka, a parka and navy parka look and a cargo look. They're both kind of like more casual. The navy one is long, it's fully lined, and it's actually a piece that I introduced early on because I thought you can almost wear it for fall and you can certainly take it into fall, right? And then this one is our lighter weight cargo jacket in like a light baby blue sanded fabric. It's really nice. It's easy to just throw on casually with jeans and tennis shoes or even shorts. And the color is a really nice pale blue. Sometimes I think we kind of lose some of the quality in color online and even in maybe in my videos as well, but I wanted to say that up close it is not a gray, it is a pale blue. It's very pretty. Then I move on to these two vests that I showed you guys I want to say like a month ago maybe or early spring. So vests and sleeveless jackets I've been saying over and over again as how they've been trending, and I really like these because they have this really tailored, clean, one button look in the front and they're fully lined. However, on the side, they're open, right? They're open and there's this D-ring that you pull the strap through and you adjust it so it could be tighter or it could be looser. So we always get questions about sizing, and this is a great way to go with a tailored piece that has a lot of ease because of the sides being open, and you don't have to worry about it not fitting because you could loosen it up to a more of a looser look or you could pull it in and make it tighter. So I think they're both really fun. I will be styling them again. I think I've only done it once, but they're great even over a t-shirt and jeans and like casual or a little dressed up at night over a tank top. You can wear it without any sleeved top under as well. So I really like those two. They are a little bit more trendy fashion piece, but I would say definitely check them out. And then as far as cardigans, now we do really well with knit cardigans through fall. I mean, more than jackets, I sell cardigans really. And for spring, I will have a few more lighter, and I mean a lot lighter weight cardigans coming in the next few weeks. But this is one of the first one that we got, and it's been really good. The quality of this cardigan is really nice. The knit is very soft, and it's finished off really well with this black trim. And then it has a belt, which I think throws off a lot of customers, and you think, oh, I'm not going to wear the belt. Well, I wanted to show you guys that it's super, super easy to remove the belt, and the loop here is very easy. If you can even just cut it and not even use the belt and the loop, and just use it as a long, slim cardigan. So definitely keep that in mind. It's got that Chanel look to it with the gold buttons and the trimming, so I think it has a very expensive look. So those are basically for now all the jackets and cardigans that I have for spring. We will, like I said, we will be getting a few more lighter weight pieces, and then a few kimonos as well for summer. Now moving on to tops. So I last year started talking about how you can take your shirts and wear them as lightweight jackets, right? So kind of like what we call shackets. And this year I've introduced a lot of shirts for spring, because shirts usually do really well for us. It's very popular. I'm wearing one of ours here. It's the denim and ivory stripe one that I recently styled for you guys. And I also did these two here earlier on, which I will be restyling them soon. They're really nice, crisp look. And the best thing about a lot of these shirts is that you could wear them as a shirt, but you could also leave the fronts open and wear them over a camisole, a tank top, or even a short sleeve t-shirt as a lightweight jacket. So please keep that in mind, because I think that's such a great way to use your shirts for spring and summer, and reuse them as lightweight jackets if you really don't want to get into buying a lot of jackets. Here's two more. This chambray blue one is a great shirt. We did it last year and it sold really well, so I repeated it again this year. It's great the way it is, but you can also leave it open. Again, wear it over a white tank top, white shorts, and voila, it gets a jacket look, right? And then I have this one, which is more of a silkier type material, not as crisp and cottony as the other ones. However, it's still really nice, and it could still function the same way, as a shirt jacket or as a shirt. And then we have a pop of color here with two of our shirts, which I love. These kind of like sorbet colors, I call them. This tangerine one is one of my favorites. I wore it myself for our spring get-together at home. I had family over for our spring. We do a spring early dinner type of thing. And I wore it with my jeans, and everyone was commenting on how pretty the color is. And then this one is our fuchsia. This one is a really kind of loose and oversized Johnny collar shirt that, again, it looks great over white jeans, white shorts, or even black. And you can wear it, going on vacation. And a lot of these are also, very, very vacation friendly, right? You just need to take, a couple of colored tops and a white jean and a regular jean, and you're good to go. Then I've introduced now with sweaters. I don't do a lot of sweaters for spring. Last year we did a few tape yarn ones that were very good. This year I kind of stuck with these ivory, crisp, more cleaner looking sweaters, and they both have this what is called a Johnny collar. And this one is a very cute nautical look, which I think is just a classic to have for spring. And then this one has a 3/4 sleeve, kind of a little bit bell-shaped. You can wear them on their own, or again, you can wear them over a little tank top or a t-shirt, but they're super soft and they're not very heavy. So keep it in mind, you can easily wear it through spring and then take them into fall. Then, of course, our bright colored t-shirts, which I introduced last year. Last year, I think I told you guys how spring was all about bringing back bright colors. I think this spring, bright colors are just as important. We all want that, happy in our life, every day. So I started off with some of these last year, and this year we have restocked all of them. We have orange. This emerald green one is very popular. And then the fuchsia one that we always sell. And they're all very you know, they're great for traveling. Again, you can easily pack them, and they're super soft, they're washable, and very easy. Then, of course, you know about our ponchos. I didn't really bring to show them, but we have our regular pull-on ponchos, which I have a full category of. We have them in variety of colors. They're in knit, and they're one of our best sellers. We always restock them. And we've recently restocked all of our spring colors as well, so don't forget about those. However, this year I introduced two new ones that are very light. They are a chenille yarn, so and they're super light, and basically they have a fringe on the side, but they're just super fun. Like, you could just throw it on and it already makes a statement, and you can wear it over a camisole or a tank top. It covers your arms, and again, super easy piece also to pack on vacation because they don't wrinkle. So please keep those in mind as well. And then last but not least, I do want to mention these vests again. We have only the shorter one only in the ivory, but they're mostly the longer version. These cardigan vests have been our #1 selling product since last year when I first introduced them. I think it was last year around this time. I don't know what it is that has resonated with so many of you guys, but they are super popular, and they are very soft, they're long, that could be why, and they're again very easy to pack on your trips. Now, I did try to get them because I've gotten a lot of requests to get them in a long ivory or white one. Unfortunately, the people who are making them do not have it in that color. So the only color that I added for spring is a gray. Now, I know some of you guys might be hesitant to wear a lot of gray, and I don't want to change your mind if you don't like gray, especially for spring. I get it. But you know, one way to wear it is over white, and it looks actually really nice combined with white. So if you wear the gray with white, and then you can, you know, you can add some kind of a color accessory to it, and it, boom, becomes more spring looking. But if not, you know, obviously we have it in navy, taupe, and black, which are all great colors, and we keep restocking those. So those are our key spring pieces. I would say about 80% of our spring is in already. Like I said, I will be getting a few more lighter weight cardigans and maybe a couple of more summer type ponchos that I usually do, or kimonos, I should say, really, that are fun, and you can wear them around the pool or for a pool party, and we have those coming in for a little bit later. But if you're interested in getting spring, now is the time to go for it. Most of our spring is in. And also, don't forget, this year I've added a lot more in our neck scarves. Now, I usually do a lot of scarves throughout the year, and our scarves are always very popular. But for this spring summer, I have done a lot of these silky, fun spring summer type of scarves, which are just a great little accessory, again, over any outfit. You know, just a little bit of color. If you don't feel comfortable wearing a lot of color head to toe, then just go with an accessory in a bright color, and you know, that'll make all the difference in your outfits. As usual, you know, I would love to hear from you guys about any requests or any comments you may have about our products, colors, sizing, whatever you feel like you would like to write to me. Please feel free. You can comment here, or you can write to me at Nora@JustStyleLA or Nora@JacketSociety.com. It's still the same. I still have both emails, so either way, you can always reach out and give me your thoughts. So I hope you have a great start to a spring, and until next time, bye.